Stefan and I met in South Africa. We immigrated to the United States in 2013, and in 2014 we had our first and only child, John Daniel. Last year, JD started asking me questions about faith I couldn't answer.
So we decided to let's go to church, just go take a look. And through just listening to what was being said, I could, for the first time ever, relate to something.
We kept going back. Sundays became our favorite day. I just had this desire for more. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to feel that more. And I felt a close relationship with God, but I hadn't yet encountered Jesus, and I didn't know how. The Christmas Eve service was about grace and truth, and Pastor Dan explaining how grace is a gift that's not earned, and Pastor Shane saying there's only salvation through Jesus. That moment of realization that I'm carrying this weight of wrong choices and sin, I was carrying it and not feeling worthy of being forgiven. And just to realize that I could offload that and give that to Jesus, that moment, it all made sense. Pastor Shane, he had everyone close their eyes, and whoever was ready to just raise their hands. And I raised my hand, and I felt Steph raise his hand, which
I felt like there was a wind that blew over the whole world, and I felt it.
we hadn't spoken about this. I didn't know this was going to happen. It was amazing. Right there and then, I was saved. It was the most emotional night of my life, really.
Someone that had no interest to suddenly saying, I need to do this in my life. And the fact that my wife and my son were at the exact same point, at the exact same time, it's a beautiful story and a beautiful chapter, and something that, for me, I can only describe as light in my life and light in my family's life.
Ever since then, nothing has been the same. It really was a defining moment of a new me. My eyes have been opened. God works in mysterious and wonderful ways, but it's right in front of us if we're just willing to see it. And I'm aware of that now. Jesus has changed my life. Our life as a family. I know that nothing will ever be the same, and you can't explain it, but it's happened to me.